Good evening and welcome to Art of ASEAN, the show that's going to provide you all kind of interesting arts topics, including movies, paintings, plays, and music. Today, let's go back to World Gallery. As I mentioned last week, that we are going to talk with the two artists from Retro Perspective event. Who are they and what is their art to be? Let's see. Let's begin with a video art artist who displays his work both nationally and internationally. Noraset Vaisiyakun is a teacher from the Faculty of Architecture, Naresuan University. He's the one who joined Retro Perspective event at World Gallery this time. After a process of self-discovery and a 2-year residency program in the Netherlands, he returned home with a new perspective. He no longer saw the world with one dimension, but started to reflect on his thoughts, looking at the world and himself at the same time. For example, his work with Subconscious Scape, an engineering-based installation piece, the artist used technology to lead the viewer and himself to a new experience, allowing the audience to gradually examine themselves and their feelings. Another of his work is an experimental film called Slow Down. Using a set of symbolism, it talks about abandoning oneself. The character can be anyone, the artist himself, the audience, or someone the audience thinks should be. The story is about the creation and the abandonment of self. In the artist's statement, the artist says, "Life is so lonely."
My interest about the interactive technique because I do believe the way to access to the work. The way to access to the work is, for me, it is not enough to just have a look. For me, it's better for the audience to come and they make it happen by themselves in a way. And this is like fixed with the idea, like everything like going on because of yourself.
His work has been displayed in a video interactive form. Noraset determined art as a communication tool between his audiences and himself, encouraged his audience to interact with this video, to generate a different feeling toward art apart from his old work.
The concept is actually this is interactive work, which is I playing with the audience. When the audience walking close to the video, which is landscape of from Puhin Rongkra place, you will see the fire will appear on the face. So this technique is we call a face recognition, which is working with the video camera, connect to the computer. So this is have to write down the program to make it work. This show is more about a little bit of politics, including something happen inside your mind. Like it's like if you see the landscape, is like the landscape of somewhere like somewhere nobody have been there before. But actually, this is the historical place where people from like October 14th went away to, and then this is like the place where is everything like like very chaotic things happen there. But when we went there, like a touristic place, it's kind of quite a peaceful place. This is something I try to make a double meaning, parallel the way people come to see this, because you see the like the quiet place, the peaceful place, but actually this place it used to be a very like a, let's say, like red zone place.
Before Narset joined this exhibition, his work has been displayed in Amsterdam, Netherlands before. Borderline was the name of that artwork, and the video art made in 2004 and shown in several exhibitions such as Open Studio of Rijksacademie, Salon de Immigration on Museum 9 Amsterdam at Okerk in the middle of red light district. Subconsciouscape is the models are not meant to be realistic, but to appear as such when seen on monitors. Rather than reproducing or idealizing actual landscapes, they seem to be conglomerate to distort images, fragment memories. Somehow they trans to visible to include aspects of the artist's mental landscape. Hence the intrusion of violent component, as if he were settling accounts with his demons. Slow down is a concept of the artist who want to say that we are living our lives far too fast. And if we start to stop, something we are doing and spending that time to think about our life, this whole idea becomes the main thought of this project.
Art is different than a craftsmanship. If you see like how beautiful of the painting by the brush technique or the brush stroke or how beautiful of the sculpture from how much they can copy from the reality. This is I don't say it is not good, but I think it is out of fashion, let's say, or actually it's not the goal to making art, because when you're making art because you want to send some message from inside of you, and the media is going to be your tool, it's not own you, but you have to own them. It's like when you shoot, like I shoot the video work because it gives me more element, which is can explore my idea better than, let's say, photograph, because photograph cannot move, and the movement is only is extra element which the video can give. Then I choose to make a video because of that, not because it's cool or because I just like it.
Stay tuned for next week because we still have another artist who joined this retrospective event, Warathep Akrabut, who is both writer and artist. And the next break, we are going back to Salaya International Documentary Film Festival to talk with 4 documentary films director from Southeast Asian region. Stay tuned.